I've suffered with neck and shoulder pain for probably at least 20-25 years. Chip, his son, played baseball with my son, and we originally came for him to check out his issues. He could tell just by the way he moved that he had problems. So when I saw what Chip was doing with my son, I was like, well, maybe you could help me. And I tried several different directions. I had been to regular doctors, orthopedic doctors, chiropractor, normal physical therapist, and nothing had ever helped. So when I came here, my first thought was, this is crazy, because he didn't touch my neck and shoulders at all. As a matter of fact, we did these 5 crazy exercises, and immediately he had me doing leg lifts, and I started having like release and more, not as much tension in my neck and shoulders. And so I was like, holy mackerel, this is crazy. I thought this was the craziest stuff that I had ever experienced. And so I kept coming, and eventually we found out that my spot was not in my neck and shoulders at all, but it was in my pelvic region here. And the day that I had a total release, there was this emotional expression that came with it, and I guess it's the mind, body, spirit type of thing or whatever. And for the first time in I don't know how many years, this side of my neck just went completely relaxed, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is great, I want to do more, can you do this side? And so after several visits and probably I think I came for two go-rounds, this side released as well. That's the other thing about total motion, is the idea is not that you come here and they fix you and it lasts for a lifetime, but that if you have pain, then if this is what you do, take these steps. If that doesn't work, you can always come back. There was never a time when Chip thought that he couldn't help me in some manner. And I think the fact that he can look at a person and determine that there's an issue, in my mind I was like, how can you look at my son and know by looking at him, the way his body moves, that there's a problem? So I think the whole idea is that they think out of the box. To me, that's the key point, is they go outside the box and let's look at things a different way. And it worked for me. Every single person that I came in contact with, my main problem was spending too much time talking to them. I'd talk with Tanya a lot. She's at the front desk, and so I'd speak with her. And then when I couldn't work with Chip, he was the main person that I worked with. I'd work with Margaret or Mike, and I got the same service from all of them. I tell everybody about total motion that has a problem. I immediately say, I know who can fix you. I tell them my story, 20-25 years of no release, no help, nothing. I mean, I would go and get nothing. And then I came here, and a lot of times stress has a lot to do with my issue. So if I've not been under stress, then I'm almost always completely relaxed. But if I'm going through a stressful moment, then I know, okay, think, what is it I do? I don't know what else I'd tell them. I would just say, go give it a try. If they can't fix you, nobody can.